On the 5th day of 5 Sauce, Learn Some Drums gave to me a lesson on outer space carry on. I really like this intro bit because even though we're in 6/8, it makes it feel really straight. Now you might be better off just feeling it and using your ears, but if you want to count it, this is how it goes. Okay, there's not 4 toms every single time, but just use your ears and see what you can work out. Okay, the next bit that we need to worry about is the pre-chorus. And we've got that little snare roll and then there's a stop. So it sounds like this. So it's just... And then we go into a groove with one fill. Now this is the one fill that I'm definitely going to show you because it pops up a lot in the song. There's a few other fills that I'm not going to worry about because it is a 6-minute song, right? But this one, if you grab it, you can use it over and over again. So the beat goes... We've got kick drums playing all those 8th notes and then the fill. Just flam kick, flam kick, flam kick. Piece of cake. Alright, then we're going straight into the chorus, and the groove for that is same again. 8th notes on the kick drum, and just crashes, snare drum on beat 4. Then after that, there's a little fill going into the next verse, and it kind of comes in on beat 3. We're playing 30-second notes, but it's not that fast, and it goes 1, 2... So 1, 2. So yeah, hopefully you can grab that one. And then we're into a kind of a funkier 6/8 beat, I suppose. We've got the 16th notes playing on the hats, and that goes like this. That's about as hard as it gets. There's not as many kick drums in the other couple of bars, and it only goes for about 4 bars before we're pretty much back into the stuff that we already know. Coming out of that, there's this weird kind of like, I don't know, post-chorus section, I suppose. And it's just on the ride cymbal, and it sounds like this. And then eventually we move down to our toms. The biggest thing with this tom part, I think, is to get the kick drum on beat 1 and beat 6, and then whatever you do on the toms is probably going to sound pretty good. So something like this. Then once again, it kind of builds up. We've got this fantastic triplet fill. Okay, now we're playing triplets over the whole of the bar of 6/8, and we're going from the snare drum, and then we kind of move it around the toms. Just slowly, it sounds like this. Alright, and then we're into some big epic grooves, which I'm absolutely sure you guys can work out yourselves, because they're not too hard. Just keep that 6/8 feel going, and away you go. So then, we're going to move on to the last section of the song, Carry On, and we've got this cool kind of snare roll, right? So we're going to accent beat 2, we're going to accent the E of 3, and we're going to accent beat 4 as well. And where we can, chuck in a few doubles, or buzzers if you're not comfortable with doubles, and that's going to sound fantastic. So first up, sounds like this. Then as that builds up, we add the kick drum on 4 on the floor, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're just going to kind of jazz up a few of those accents just to make it a little bit bigger. So that will sound like this. Those snare rolls are pretty much all we need for that last section of the song. And altogether, all the stuff that I've shown you should help you to get Outer Space Carry On up and running, even though it is a massive 6 minutes long. So I hope you enjoyed, have fun, and I'll catch you guys at the next lesson.